Today we're going to learn about applications of cross multiplication. Let's say we have a problem like this. If 38 milliliters of a 50 milliliter substance is acid, how much more acid do you need to make 80% of the solution acid? So before we get started, let's first write down what we have. We have 38, or the acid is 38 milliliters. The total of the substance is 50 milliliters. And our goal is to reach 75% of the substance. The goal is to reach 80% of the substance as acid, so 80%. So now, So now, to make this problem a little bit simpler, let's convert 80% to decimal form. The decimal form of 80% is 0.8. So now let's write or set up our equation. So in the numerator, we have the acid, 38 milliliters over 50 milliliters. And the reason it's acid over total is because when you write a fraction, or get a percent, it is the part over whole form. And our goal is for this mixture to have 80% acid. Now, let's first see how much acid we have right now. So, the percentage is 38 divided by 50, which is 0.76. So this is 76% acid. So as we can see, we need to add some acid to make it 80%. So plus X, which is the value, or the milliliters of acid that you need to add to the solution to make it 80%. But remember that when you're adding some acid into the substance to make the percentage higher, you're also adding it into the total. So we have to do plus X in the denominator. Here's where cross multiplication comes in. We know that 0.80 or 0.8 is over 1. So now we have to cross multiply. 38 plus X times 1 is 38 plus X is equal to 0.8 times 50 plus X is equal to 0.8 times 50 is equal to 40. So 40 plus 0.8x is equal to 38 plus x. So now we have to get x by itself. To do that, we have to subtract 0.8x from both sides. Subtract 0.8x. And we have to subtract 38 from both sides. Subtract 38. So now we get 38 minus 38 cancels out. X minus 0.8x becomes 0.2x is equal to 40 minus 38 is 2, and 0.8x minus 0.8x cancels out. So we're left with 0.2x is equal to 2. To get x by itself, we have to multiply 0.2x by 5, because 0.2 times 5 is 1. And whatever we do on the left side, we have to do on the right side. So it becomes x, after multiplying by 5, is equal to 2 times 5 is equal to 10. So x, the milliliters of acid you have to add to the substance, is 10. So the answer to this problem is 10 milliliters of acid. Today we learned about applications of cross multiplication.